down a steep old mountain road, hauling it between the ditches, with a ton of junk rolling round inside her trunk, flying by the seat of her britches, breaking loose a little bit around the bend. The grade was about to grind her down. She started praying for his presence to come and be her solid ground. Now she lit praises to the Lord our Father. She gives a shout out to the Holy Ghost. Thanks for getting it done through Jesus Christ. Debt to paid up his blood, the truth, that's how she now has life. Well, he was headed down Scotter's Mountain, Death End Road, pedal to the metal not needed, with a ton of junk ripping round inside his brain. Thoughts to stop the car now completed. Car slowed up ahead with traffic tripping by. The brakes on the car overheated. Last chance to save the day was pray, and that's what he did. Now he lifts praise to the Lord his Father. He gives a shout out to the Holy Ghost. Thanks for getting it done through Jesus Christ. Debt to paid up his blood, the truth, that's how he now has life. I give a shout out to the Holy Ghost. Thanks for getting it done through Jesus Christ. Debt to paid up in blood, the truth, that's how I now have life. Well, I've been hiking on this long, dark, winding road, needing me a place to stay, with a ton of junk rolling around inside my bag, more than what my body can take. Searching for a way to lighten up my load, hoping every single day that the answer to my tussle would come and get carried away. Now I live praise to the Lord my Father. I give a shout out to the Holy Ghost. Thanks for getting it done through Jesus Christ. Debt to paid up his blood, the truth, that's how I now have life. I now have life. I now have life. And I live praise to the Lord my Father. I give a shout out to the Holy Ghost. Thanks for getting it done through Jesus Christ. Debt to paid up his blood, the truth, that's how I now have life.